So what is going on, guys? I am Black Ops Amazing. Welcome back to another video. Today we have some brand new information, leaked information, along with some other things I want to talk about to do with Season 1, Season 2, new content, maps, and other things we are going to be getting with zombies. So as always, if you go on to enjoy today's video, don't forget to drop a like rating, make sure you are subscribed, but let's get into this. Here we go, and enjoy. So the first thing I want to talk about is a DLC 1 zombies map. We've already all seen the Season 1 roadmap by now. Taking another look at it, nothing in here speaks of a zombies map coming in Season 1. We have multiplayer content. As far as zombies content goes, it just talks about new zombies modes. Obviously, where it says new weapons, I assume those guns will be added into multiplayer and zombies, but there is no mention of a map. And so far for Black Ops Cold War, we only have one zombies map at launch. This is the first time in a very long time this has happened. It is a little disappointing, although D Machine is a great map. Just imagine having one multiplayer map. It's not much content to last us until Season 2 when the next zombies map is supposedly supposed to be coming. But we do have what could be some brand new information on this. So someone over on Twitter called Mogwar posted an image of some intel for Black Ops Cold War. Now I can't show you it in this video because it isn't released yet. It is leaked content, so if I show you guys, this video is just going to get taken down. If you want to check it out for yourself, it is on his Twitter, but it's a document, a piece of intel from within the game files. Now this is going to release sometime for Season 1. They're going to add it into the game. Mogwar said, note that this is leaked. Don't know the exact validity, however this was in a list of data mined intel. I also want to point out that this comes in Season 1, meaning we won't have a zombies map on launch of Season 1. Still possible, we will get one in January however. And as far as what this intel is, well, when they do eventually add it into the game, from the looks of it, we will have to collect it in the map Moscow, not D Machine. If you weren't aware, you can collect intel from the game, not only from the main zombies map, but also from the Onslaught maps as well, and Moscow is one of them. At the moment, if I'm not wrong in saying, there is no intel you can pick up in the map Moscow right now, so when Season 1 begins, they will begin to add more intel in, not only in the main zombies map D Machine, but also in the Onslaught maps, because they're to do with zombies as well. As far as what this intel tells us, it reads, report, KGB Spetsnaz Special Operations Group Omega, 17th of November of the year 1983. Author, Dr. William Peck. Background, 16th of August. Operation Undertaker is given formal approval to be carried out by Special Operations Group Omega. The 1st of November, Operation Undertaker is completed. Dimensional gateways open around the world, including the nearby Hue Ho district of Hue Tri Province, Socialist Republic of Vietnam. 8th of November, Chairman Shebrakov comes to an agreement with Chairman Pam Van Dong to construct a KGB Spetsnaz Omega Group facility outside district capital Khe-Sanh. 9th of November, approval is given to Operation Redacted to be carried out by Special Operations Group Omega. And then on the 11th of November, construction begins for the Omega Group site near Khe-Sanh. Mission status, Omega Group operations site secured near Khe-Sanh on the 11th of November. Cover story about recently discovered US chemical weapon being accidentally detonated has successfully resonated throughout the community. Site construction has begun, with completion anticipated by the 15th of February. The Colonel has expressed interest in using the site to begin testing on Redacted. Additionally, Operation Redacted will focus on further testing with Redacted. Formal request to begin curating volunteers for experimentation has been submitted. Pending approval, expect our first full report before March. Dr. William Peck, Exoscientific Phenomena Research Lead, Omega Group. So there are a few interesting points in here, but the main one is it focuses on the Omega Group being in Vietnam. We've been told since the very beginning, before Black Ops Cold War even released, that on day one for the base game we would have two zombies maps. There would be D Machine and Firebase C. We only got one of those maps. Firebase C never came out, but that map was supposed to be in Vietnam, and now in this piece of intel we'll be getting for Season 1, we are being told the Omega Group are doing something in Vietnam. They've been given approval for an operation by the KGB, they've constructed something there, and the dimensional gateways that have been appearing around the world, there's also one near the Hung Hue district in the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. So this all links in nicely. This could be referring to our next zombies map. This could be a teaser when we eventually find this, when they release it, for this Firebase C map. And actually, we may have already seen what the map's going to look like, because in the campaign, there is a mission called Fracture Jaw, where Bell and Adler go to Firebase Ripcord. That was a US base in Vietnam. It's actually a real life thing as well. And what's even more interesting is if you look at that mission, when you're in the chopper flying around the base, you will notice it is very detailed. Yet when you land into the actual map itself, you only play in a small portion. There is loads of area in this map that we just don't get to explore, which makes me think, why would Treyarch or Raven put this much detail into something that we don't really see up close? Maybe another portion of Firebase Ripcord will be used for the Zombies map Firebase C. This is the location where our next Zombies map will be taking place. Also remember that in one of the campaign missions in Vietnam, there is a Zombies Easter egg where you go there as Belle, you go underground in the caves, and we fight against the undead in Vietnam. But just going back to the tweets from Margwa, even though he said it's possible for us to get this in January, someone asked him, do you know the release date? And he said likely February with the release of Season 2. So there's a small chance this could be coming with Season 1, but since it's not mentioned anywhere in the roadmap, you would have thought, since it's such a big thing, Zombies is very popular this year, Treyarch will know that, so they'll want to promote it, they'll want people to get excited. They would have mentioned it in the roadmap, I believe, if it was to come with Season 1. They didn't, so we can expect it during Season 2, which should be in February. Along with this, someone else over on Twitter by the name of Nanikos posted some more leaked intel. This one reads, subject, Angola breach. 1. Dimensional breach identified and confirmed in Angola, South Africa. Exact site of the breach identified as redacted. The location of a downed KH-9 recon satellite. Area has been locked down and quarantined. Recommend Office of Requiem to send in a strike team to assess the situation. Now, when Nanikos first posted this on Twitter, I saw a ton of people saying, Buried is coming back in Zombies Chronicles 2. Is this Buried V2? The main giveaway is the fact that we have a dimensional breach in Angola. However, it does give us a few clues that it isn't to do with Buried, and it's actually to do with the map satellite. It mentions a downed KH-9 recon satellite. That's what we find in the multiplayer map satellite, and that MP map does actually take place in Angola as well. So it's pretty clear that this document is on about satellite, not Buried. But we still have the hope that Zombies Chronicles 2 may come sometime in the future. Those 3 maps of Buried, Transit and Dire Eyes might be remastered as a Dark Ether DLC. That is something I could definitely see happening, but that is everything we know so far about Zombies DLC. The first map should be Vietnam. It may come in Season 1, more than likely Season 2. We've also got other leaked maps such as a standalone version of Nakta and Toten, possibly a return to Shinonuma, a Berlin map which could be Kino or linking into it, and the Giant or Derice. We'll just have to wait and see, but there we go. Let me know your thoughts about all of this down in the comment section below. As always, hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, you know what to do. Drop a like rating. Make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date with the latest videos on the channel. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.